Greetings, crowned children of the sun, rulers of the stage, and holders of the gold standard of life. You are the heart of the zodiac, the perpetual motion machine that pumps blood and passion into the veins of this world. But lately, and especially on the eve of January 3rd, you may have sensed a frightening glitch in this perfect system. Your crown suddenly weighs a ton. The mirror shows you not a radiant monarch, but a tired man with dull eyes. You wake up exhausted, your brilliant ideas crumble to dust, and the luck that once ate from your hand suddenly begins to show its teeth. This isn't seasonal melancholy or the aftermath of the holidays. It's a symptom of a breach. Right now, January 3rd, your personal solar system is passing through a zone of harsh truth. Your ruler, the dazzling sun, is in conflict with Lilith, the black moon, located in the sector of hidden enemies. This is an astrological spotlight that suddenly turns on in the dark basement of your palace. You don't usually descend into the basement. You live on the throne. But it's there, in the shadow of your greatness, that parasites have taken up residence. The universe can no longer afford you blindness. It tears off the masks. On January 3rd, you will learn the name of the person who has been systematically, cold-bloodedly, and for a long time, stealing your life energy, appropriating your luck, and feeding on your light. This revelation will be painful because the blow will not come from obvious enemies. You deal with them with a single roar. Leo cannot be defeated in a fair fight, but Leo can be slowly poisoned by slipping poison into their favorite wine. The thief is in your inner circle. This is the faithful friend who is always there when you're down, but disappears when you're happy. This is the partner who calls you their inspiration, but for some reason, after talking to them, you feel like a squeezed lemon while they blossom. You fed this person your plasma, thinking it was charity, but it was a robbery. The main mental trap that prevents you from seeing the truth is your own generosity. Leo is a noble sign. You judge people by yourself. Your ego protects you. I'm so great. Everyone loves me. No one would dare betray me. They did. Your blind faith in your invulnerability allowed the thief to get so close. You don't look at your feet, you look at the sky, and rats bite at your feet. Now you may feel a strange, irrational irritation toward a specific person. You suddenly don't want to pick up the phone. Their voice will become grating. Don't attribute it to your mood. It's your solar plexus, the center of your power, that's screaming danger. This person is emitting radiation. The truth will be revealed through a small thing, a casual remark, a glance, or an insight. The puzzle will fall into place instantly. You will understand that your chronic fatigue is the result of a pump connected to your aura. January 3rd is the day you must catch a thief red-handed. And Leo will judge here and now. We're starting to latch the abscess. To neutralize the enemy, you must understand its anatomy, its motives, and most importantly, the chink in your armor through which it entered. Leo is the sign of fiery, yang, and giving energy. You are a natural donor. Your sun generates enough heat to warm an entire galaxy. And it's precisely this excess that plays a cruel joke on you. You're accustomed to people swarming around you, basking in your rays. You consider this the natural order of things, the king on the throne and his retinue surrounding him. But among this retinue, there's someone who isn't just basking. They've hooked up an illegal hose to your artery and are draining your gold into their empty vaults. Who is this person? Let's create their psychological profile. The astrological chart for January 3rd points to the classic shadow archetype. This person is your complete opposite, yet they masterfully mimic yours. Most likely, this is a person who constantly conveys hidden envy disguised as admiration. Leo is susceptible to flattery. It's your Achilles heel. The thief knows this. They begin the conversation with compliments, extolling your talents, laughing louder than anyone at your jokes. They hook you on the needle of their approval. But as soon as you relax and open up, the drain begins. The mechanics of theft look like this: emotional swings. The thief first puts you on a pedestal, and then, at the most unexpected moment, delivers a pinpoint blow of devaluation. This might be phrases like, "You're a genius, of course, but you screwed up here. You were just lucky. You couldn't have done it on your own. Is your crown scratching the ceiling?" This blow knocks you off your feet. Leo can't stand criticism from loved ones. You start making excuses, you start proving your worth, you start getting angry. Bingo! The moment you react emotionally, be it resentment, anger, or the desire to prove, I'm good, a gigantic release of energy occurs. The thief reaps this harvest. Their eyes begin to shine, their cheeks flush, and you feel as if the air has been let out. You're devastated. The second type of parasite that often attaches itself to Leos is the eternal victim. Leo is a noble savior. You enjoy feeling strong by helping the weak. The thief exploits this instinct. Everything is always bad for them. They call you and whine for hours on end. They tell you how cruel the world is, how no one understands them. And you, like a generous monarch, begin to solve their problems, giving them money, advice, connections. You invest your good fortune in them. But notice, nothing changes for this person for years. Your advice doesn't work, and the money disappears into thin air. Why? Because they don't need solutions. He needs to consume your attention. While you listen to him, while you empathize with him, your vital energy flows into his black hole. After such conversations, you may feel physically nauseous, have a headache, and want to lie face down on the wall. These are signs of severe energy poisoning. Astrologically, this process is associated with the affliction of your fifth house, the house of joy, creativity, and love, from your partner's Saturn or Pluto. The thief doesn't just steal your energy, he steals your joy in life. Have you ever noticed that after communicating with this person, your own successes seem dull? You bought a car, told him about it, and in return you saw a sour smile and heard a comment about expensive gas. And that's it. Your joy died. This is theft. He extinguishes your sun so that, against the backdrop of the ensuing darkness, his own drab persona seems at least a little significant. Envy of Leo is a terrible force. They hate you because you shine effortlessly simply by virtue of being born, while they have to survive. Why haven't you seen this before? Because Leo looks down on you. You're too magnanimous to suspect baseness. It's easier for you to come up with excuses. He's going through a tough time. He didn't mean to be mean. I should be better than this. On January 3rd, this self-deception will crumble. The universe will create a situation where the mask will be torn off. You might discover that this person has been gossiping behind your back, revealing your secrets. Or they'll take credit for your achievements. Or at a critical moment, when you need help, they'll coldly turn away and say, "That's your problem." The pain of betrayal will be as sharp as a burn. But this pain is healing. It burns away the cataracts in your eyes. Another marker by which you can unmistakably identify a thief today is financial stagnation. For Leo, the energy of money and the energy of life are like communicating vessels. If your vitality is being drained, your income will inevitably decline. Remember when your financial difficulties or business struggles began? Did it coincide with the arrival of this person in your inner circle or a period of their active activity? The thief blocks your money channel because money is the equivalent of energy. They literally live off you, even if they don't ask you for a penny directly. They live on your gas while your car sits empty. Today, January 3rd, you owe. You need to trust your body. It's smarter than your head. When you meet this person or see their message, watch your reaction. If your shoulders involuntarily rise to your ears, a defensive posture. If a cold lump appears in your stomach, if you feel your jaw clench, this is an alarm signal. Your biological system has recognized a predator. No more imagining it. If you feel like you're being used, you are being used. Period. In the days of royal dynasties, poisoners were executed. Today, you must perform a symbolic execution, an execution by exile from your life. You may be afraid to sever the connection. We've known each other for so long. We're related, we're connected by work. This is a guilt trap. The thief deliberately entangled you in these threads so you can't move. But ask yourself, are you willing to pay for this connection with your health, your success, and your future? Are you willing to become food? A lion is never food. A lion is the top of the food chain. It's time to reclaim that status. In the next section, we'll move on to specific instructions for clearing the area and returning the stolen energy. Now that the masks have been torn off and the parasite's name has been illuminated by the spotlight of your consciousness, the most difficult stage begins. The stage of surgery. Leo is a fixed fire sign. You form deep, heartfelt attachments to people, and severing these bonds is tantamount to amputating living flesh. But you must understand, what you considered an arm or a leg has long since become gangrenous. If you don't cut it off today, tomorrow the infection will spread higher to the heart, and then there will be nothing left to save. January 3rd is the day of the sterile scalpel. No half measures. No, let's take a break. You must carry out a complete, total disinfection of your living space. Your strategy for today is called royal exile. In ancient times, monarchs didn't squabble with traitors. They simply signed a decree and the person ceased to exist for the state. You must do the same. The biggest mistake you can make now is to start sorting things out. Express your grievances, demand an explanation, try to reach their conscience. Forget it. Parasites have no conscience, they only have hunger. Every emotional monologue, every scream, every tear is like a parting dessert you're feeding a thief. He'll watch your hysteria and revel in it, because even your hatred is high-quality energy. Don't give in that pleasure. Your weapon is icy indifference. This is the most terrifying thing someone used to living off you can see. If contact is unavoidable, become a mirror wall. Answer in monosyllables. Look right through the person. Deprive them of their main narcotic, your reaction. You'll see how they'll start to break. They'll provoke you, try to provoke a scene, play on your pity, accuse you of callousness. They'll do everything they can to knock the spark out of you. Your job is to remain as cold as granite. Imagine you're sitting on a high throne, and somewhere below, at the foot, a tiny insect is scurrying. It's not worthy of your anger. It deserves only oblivion. On a physical level, you need to cut off access channels. A digital blockade is a must. Block them on messengers, social media, and your phone. Not to punish them, but to plug the hole in your aura. Every time you see their avatar or read their status, a micro-leak occurs. You mentally return to them, and the energy flows with your thoughts. Cut the cable. Leo must be out of reach. Your privacy today is the walls of your treasury. Now we move on to the esoteric part of the operation, return of luminosity. The thief has been stealing pieces of your soul, your luck, your radiance for years. It's time to take what's yours back. This isn't theft, it's restitution. You have every right to reclaim what is your birthright. Sit quietly, close your eyes. Imagine the image of this person. You will see a thick, pulsating cord stretching between your solar plexus, manipura, and their abdomen. It may look like a gray hose, a dirty rope, or a sticky web. Your vital fluids are flowing through this channel right now, even from a distance. Visualize the sword of the sun appearing in your right hand, a weapon woven from red-hot plasma, glowing with a blinding white light. This sword is your will. Inhale, raise it, and exhale, sharply strike this cord. Sever it. Hear the cracking sound of the connection being severed. See the ends of the cord falling away, hissing and writhing like snakes. But that's not all. Now, look at the end of the stump that remains protruding from the thief's aura. Imagine yourself activating reverse mode. With a powerful roar, you begin to draw back the golden energy he stole. Imagine golden sparks, streams of light, and chunks of good fortune flying out of it and flying back into your solar plexus. You are regaining your charisma, your money, your health. You will see the thief's image begin to fade, shrink, turn into a gray shadow, while you, on the contrary, fill with light, become enormous, hot, and radiant. Suck in every last drop. Leave him nothing of what was yours. This isn't cruelty. It's the law of conservation of energy. When the process is complete, seal the tear in your aura with a fiery seal. Imagine a golden flower blooming or a small sun blazing where the hose was. Now you are whole. Now you are hermetically sealed. Be prepared for a kickback in reality. As soon as you perform this practice, the thief will sense something is wrong. They will become physically ill or panic. They may try to get through to you this evening or tomorrow morning. Calls from other people's numbers, uninvited visits, messages sent through mutual acquaintances. I'm dying, I urgently need to talk. You've got it all wrong. Don't believe it. This is the agony of a parasite torn away from a trough. If you give in and engage in dialogue, the channel will be restored instantly, and the next energy drain will be 3 times more powerful. Hold your ground. The door is closed. Audience O, the day is over. The king is busy with affairs of state, his own life. You will feel a tremendous sense of relief. A weight you've been carrying for years will be lifted from your shoulders. Your vision will become clearer. colors will become more vibrant. You will suddenly realize you have a ton of ideas and the energy to implement them. Your resources have returned. Now your main task is not to waste them, but to direct them toward creation. Your throne has been empty while you were serving the servants. Take your place, put on your crown, and rule. In the next, final block, we will perform the ritual of the final coronation and install protection that will burn out any parasite as it approaches your field before it even has a chance to say hello. You've done it. You've completed the most difficult act for any monarch. You've sealed the death sentence for the one you once allowed into your bedchamber. At this moment, when the energetic umbilical cord is severed, you may feel a strange sensation. It's not just a lightness, it's a dizziness from an excess of oxygen. Your blood, which for months had been working to sustain another's body, has now returned to its own. You begin to fill with strength. You feel your spine straighten, your chin lift, and that dangerous, regal gleam in your eyes that makes you recognizable in a crowd. The throne is no longer empty. The king has returned to the castle. Now that the territory has been cleared of rats, we must erect walls that will make a second invasion impossible. Leo doesn't hide in a bunker like Scorpio, nor does he build barricades like Capricorn. Leo protects himself with light. Your protection must be active, radiant, and scorching. We will establish a solar perimeter around you. This is an energetic shell of such density and temperature that any vampire attempting to attach themselves to you again will simply suffer a mental retina burn. They will not be able to approach you physically. Your vibration will repel them. The ritual of coronation and protection. It should be performed standing, preferably in sunlight, by a window, or in front of a lit fireplace candles. Leo is nourished by the element of fire. Stand up straight, your legs like stable columns. Close your eyes. Imagine a ball of pure, molten gold hanging above your head at arm's length. This is your higher self, your personal egregore of good fortune. Slowly, with willpower, begin to lower this ball toward yourself. Feel the hot, viscous gold flowing down your head, shoulders, and arms, covering your entire body with a shining armor. This isn't cold metal, it's living plasma. It penetrates your pores, filling the voids left by the thief. Visualize this golden substance forming a sphere around you with a radius of 2 meters. The boundaries of this sphere are the red-hot edge of the sun's corona. Say to yourself, within is life, outside is ash. Set this shield to a simple program. Everything that approaches you with love and respect passes through the gold and strengthens you. Everything that approaches with envy, greed, or desire to exploit burns instantly upon contact with the sphere's boundary. You no longer filter people with your mind. Your field filters them. You will notice how in the coming days some acquaintances will begin to avoid you, complaining that they feel stuffy or uncomfortable around you. Rejoice. This is your defense at work. Parasites can't stand high temperatures. Now that you're glowing, you need to assert your power in the material world. Leo is the sign of symbols. Today, find something in your wardrobe or jewelry box you haven't worn in a while, something you associate with luxury, success, triumph. It could be a ring, an expensive watch, a designer scarf. Put on. It's not just an accessory, it's a symbol of power. By wearing this item, you physically anchor the state of, I am the master of my life. Every time you touch this object, you will remember, I no longer give myself away for free. My energy is precious. My attention is a reward that must be earned. And remember, January 3rd is the point of no return. If you again, out of pity or habit, let the exiled thief in, if you answer their call and start listening to their whining, your defenses will crumble and it will be 10 times harder to restore them. The universe does not forgive double betrayal. You have received a revelation. You have received the name of the enemy. You have received a sword. Use this. Your generosity should now be directed only toward those who build with you, not toward those who dismantle your foundation. To secure this new status, to notify the space that the period of selling off your energy is over, you must pronounce and write the code phrase. This is the manifesto of your sovereignty. Write it as if you were carving a law on the tablets of eternity. Each letter should burn. Write in the comments, my light belongs to me. Parasites burn to ashes.